4, 3. There. Thank you for those markers capped. I don't mind if you use them for that last task, but the markers are capped. How are they the same? How are they different? I've heard this group, I've heard this group at the back here. Doesn't matter. I mean, how are they the same and how are they different? There's no wrong, there's no right answer. What do you think? What do you see? Thank you. Love it. Thank you. And I love the enthusiasm. That was awesome. Go for it.
C is different because it has colors like red and yellow.
Fantastic. Anybody know what these are called? Shout it out if you know it. Yeah? Yeah, they're integers, but these things are like two-sided. Do you know what they're called? Counters. Those are counters. Fantastic. That's a great observation. Notice that some are red and we're calling that negative and some are positive. Huh. Anybody know if I tidied that little up, how many I would have? I've got 2 reds and I have 3 positives. If I was to tidy that up, how much do I have? Can you say it again for me? 1. Do we agree or disagree? Can you give me one of these or these? How did you get 1? I'm going to go like this. I can see this.
There's 3 positives and then you just minus 2 and then 1.
All right. Okay, so there are 3 positives. I love it. And I heard you say, okay, fantastic. How'd you do that?
In my head.
In your head? All right, excellent. Anybody know? I'm not sure if you've seen these before. Oh, whoa, what happened there? I love it.
0 pairs.
0 pairs. What does that mean, 0 pairs?
If you add them together, they equal 0.
Add them together, it equals 0. Fantastic. Like that. So again, if I have them, they zero out. It zeroes out. All right, fantastic. Take a look at our number line for a second. What's happening here? Sorry, my bad. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, my assistance. What do you mean by that? What's happening here?
So, for B, it goes the negative.
I know, so you can see it better. Yeah.
So, for B, it starts at 0, then goes to negative 2. But then for A, it starts at 3, then goes to 1, which is still going to be, it says subtract 2.
All right. So I love how you said started from 0. Did everyone catch that? That was really important. You started from 0, and then you noticed the arrow did what?
And 1 to the negative.
Went to the negative, and where did it land?
Negative 2.
Fantastic. Then what happened?
And then for the regular line, it starts at negative 2, then goes to 1.
Oh, okay. So can we stick? So let's stick with this one. Then what happens to negative 2? Oh, and it goes to 1. Fantastic. My apologies.
Then on the top, it's
Hang tight. How many jumps did we do?
3.
Good. Fantastic.
Then for A, it just goes to plus 3 since it starts at 0.
Right. So it starts at 0, and then where we go to?
3.
3. We made 3 jumps, and then we added what to it? 2 and negatives. We added 2 negatives. Does anyone see any 0 pairs here? Like, we see them here. Does anybody see 0 pairs happening here? It's okay if we don't. I just want to throw the. Do you see it here? Where do you see?
Because it goes down 2 and it goes down 3.
Mm-hmm.
And there's.
So yeah, this kind of zeroes out. This kind of zeroes out. Oh, actually, yeah, we got it. I think we got it. And it lands at 1. We'll get it. We'll get it there. Okay.
Top number 9. Where does 1/2 live? 1/2 right here. Can you show me where 1/2
right there? Which is great. This is so easy. Just 1,000.
Want to have a look at each other to see which one yours is?
Just 1,000. Wait.
Can we pull that one up?
Yeah.
Is there another way that we could label that?
Did you actually have it?
Is there another way we could say 1/2?
You could like make a rectangle that's
Yeah, that would be a different type of model. So that's called a collector model. But you know how when we were doing the number talk today, and we were talking about like the circle is divided into 10 parts, and someone said, well, instead of saying 1/2, we could call 1/2 a different way. 1/4.
I'm just
These are all different ways you could do it.
Gosh, this is kind of like what you were saying, so we could color in.
I did 0.632.
What is the different color mark? Is that still 1/2?
Yeah.
well, it is, but like it is, but you can like make it
Wait, what's on the other home? Except speak up a little bit more for me.
It is, but you can like make it into like more pieces.
So it is, it just has more pieces instead of 2 pieces. With one colored in, there's 4 pieces. And tell me why you think this is still 1/2.
Because this is still half of this.
So can we, so it's still half of the circle. It's still the same amount of the circle. Is there a different way that we could write that? How would we describe how much the shape is?
My guy's doing hundreds. You're doing miles?
How would you write that? Here it said 2/4. What do you think about that? The top of it? You can just leave it there. It's helpful for everybody. Can you show the top? What do you think about what Sarah said? Would you agree with that? Shall we add that beside our 1/2? We could also say that 1/2 is the same as having 2 out of 4. Not sure. Alright, let's have a look at the next number line. We'd be working on labeling parts. Where would half be on this number line? Yeah, where would 1/2? Juliet, where do you think 1/2 would be? Oh, that's interesting. Juliet went like this. Show you that? She said, what do these spots be called here? Because we've been learning how to label a number line.
Yep, that's right.
What would the first spot be called? What if we could use these to help us? Want to try using these? Which of these was a 1/2? Do you remember which one showed half of the red? This is exactly the same size, not quite. So we could say, Juliet, have a look here. We can say 1/2 and 2/2. We got all the way to 1. I'm just going to double check that. So I went 1/2 and 2/2 got me to 1. How many jumps do you think it's going to take to get to 1 on our second number line? What would you guess? I already tried. Let's see what they think before they check. You're thinking 8?
I think I agree.
Shall we check it? Let's see how many jumps. Did you check it already? Okay. Okay, can you show me that there are 8 jumps from 0 to 1 whole? Can you show me that there's 8 jumps from 0 to 1 whole? Okay, how can we use these to show that there's 8 pieces in them? This is kind of like a number line, isn't it? Alright, you two work together. I'll work with Juliet. Yes, we can. Let's see if we can. So we're going to show you how we did 8 jumps. I didn't do my jumps yet. 1 jump, 2 jumps.